Right, scary monster. This is the summer issue. The Halloween issue is probably around the corner. So just going through the rest of this real quick. It's probably more addendum. The theme of this issue was like inanimate monsters. I've never seen the magnetic monster. I don't even think it's really a monster. I don't think you see it. Or you think of like X the Unknown, which is like the Quatermass film that wasn't a Quatermass film. It was like a giant radioactive blob, right? But like Gog, I remember this day, right? They have, of course, Gog and Magog. You know that reference. But this robot, it looks, and it's a very utilitarian robot. It doesn't. When you think of a robot, it doesn't look like like a lot of the robots you saw in these movies. This actually looks like something that would have existed, and it starts killing motherfuckers. So I've never seen it. Kronos, I remember this film too. Giant robot, and then when you see the robot, it's like a friggin' like a cheap, like kind of animation that you see, like a matte shot with like moving legs or something in the background. It really looks kind of stupid, but like I said, I would probably enjoy it more now. It's like I don't want to watch black and white films. Zoomer. I never saw the Twonky. I keep hearing about this. I think this is kind of funny that they actually made it the friggin' a walking TV that would kill people and like was an alien or something. I think that's kind of it's subversive. It actually seems very clever. Look at this thing. The Twonky. Like I said, that's what BitChute. That's what it's good for. You go all in, you go one. Now this is the film, the Monolith Monsters. I remember as a kid in Allentown, right, looking at the TV guide, which was funny because my grandfather, Mr. Ex Wehrmacht, had no time for television, so he was busy reading. My grandmother liked to watch TV, but not a ton. She would she'd watch the news from coming out of Philly, and these things were on during the day, and I would look through the TV guide, and I saw Monolith Monsters. Oh, monsters, okay. So I watched the film, and that's the monster. All it is just crystals that just keep growing and growing. If they touch you, you become. It's like if you ever been, in Arizona, the petrified forest. It basically turns you into like a stone. It petrifies you. It's actually really cool. You can almost say it's Lovecraftian. They're just an organism that is just trying to survive and spreading. And look at that miniature work. So. I'd have to see it again, but I like this. And the infamous Spielberg's TV film, The Duel. I think I seen part of it. Dennis Weaver was cool. Remember him? But, they did make some cool TV movies. But let's go through. Of course, Christine. I have to watch it again. I'm not a huge fan of this film. It's done well though. It's a Carpenter film, so I don't know. You get the kid from Back to School, which I do like. But now they do something on The Ring, of course. The remake of The Ring. I actually thought the remake of The Ring was actually decent. So my fiance really liked The Ring too. And now we go here to Killdozer. Now I remember the TV movie, right? Robert Urich was in it. I mean, James LaFont remembers the Killdozer. It was like a TV film. Basically, bulldozer gets taken over by an alien energy and starts killing the workers, right? But I didn't know it was based on like a pulp science fiction, astounding science fiction, 1944, written by Theodore Sturgeon. Interesting. 57-page novella. All right, so you got the cool old pulp artwork. What I didn't know, right? You got the cool art there. What I didn't know was Marvel Comics made an adaptation, Killdozer. You dare defy me, and so you must die. The bulldozer, it's alive, and it's trying to destroy us. I love, man, the 70s was great when they would have word balloons on the cover. Okay, so Killdozer, the comic book, fucking Marvel, man. And then, of course, the TV movie, right? Killdozer. I remember, yeah, Robert Urich. I think Clint Walker was in it. I think he was in it, right? Anyway. Of course, they don't mention the real Killdozer. You remember that dude in the 90s he said, fuck all of y'all, and started going at it with the fucking bulldozer, destroying the town. Remember that guy? They don't mention that guy in this though, but that was interesting. But I saw the box cover of it as Blaze, just when you thought it was safe to putt. Now this looks like something like Caddyshack or something, but apparently it's about a lawnmower right, that goes after people. Yeah. Oh no. All right. So anyway, we go over here. Now we have Big Brothers watching you. We got Dystopians. So that's pretty much all they talk about the famous one that actually came out in '84. If you remember, the one with the great John Hurt, Richard Burton, right, O'Brien. Right. I don't know who this actress was. I don't think she was anything huge, but yeah, this is a big deal. 1984. We're gonna make 1984. You know, obviously the earlier versions of the film were the teleplays, right? Especially the ones known. This guy made his name on them, Peter Cushing. You know, and you see Donald Pleasance is what's his name, Symes, right? And there's different versions. There's another version too with another actor. You know, that's when the only way you recorded off video was to do it onto film. Ironically, the reverse would happen later, but if you didn't do that, the broadcast it didn't survive. So I'm talking about analog horror, right? So I mean, 1984 has been overdone already. It's kind of almost like a joke. I remember reading 1984 in school on the subway, going back, back home, and thinking, wow, thank God I don't live in a society like this. Thank God I don't live in the Soviet Union. Well, and of course the other big one, okay, the one that sort of gets forgotten a little bit just because in terms of reading, they're not banning books. Nobody bloody reads anymore, right? And then of course they have to show the pictures. Hey, you know what? These guys didn't put this. The world that you're having now. Right? Now you live in dystopians. All these dystopians happened. They happened already. Okay, you just didn't know it. Don't look at these guys. They didn't do this to you. Just saying. So anyway, all right. So this was the issue, man. Great. I mean, like I was telling you, in terms of the layouts, of course, this is the mail order stuff. Remember the old ones, man. Look at okay, we'll go way back in time to 90 what when I'm a teenager. Look at the original Scary Monsters, right? And now they're based out of. I think they're originally based in Pennsylvania. Or was I wrong? I'm trying to remember. But look, they got the old issues. I remember when these were coming out. Yeah, I remember. Look at these old issues, man. I think I had this issue, number 11. Very interesting and very reasonably priced. I mean, these people. I mean, all hail Scary Monsters, man. I keep saying, and the sister magazine, this one just came out. Okay, one of my favorite, probably the best Universal horror film ever, The Black Cat. So yeah, it's Shocktober, man. We're having fun here. So. Yeah, man. Good stuff, man. Okay, so Shocktober continues. All right, enough.